Hey now! What is up, everybody? My name is Mike Brown, aka Review King MB, and I just got done watching one of the trippiest movies of 2022. I am talking about Don't Worry, Darling. Don't Worry, Darling is a 2022 film that was directed by Olivia Wilde. And man, oh man. So initially, when I first heard about this movie and I saw the trailer, I was curious because of the cast, and it just looked like a very weird, interesting film. And then the drama happened, and then the controversy came out. I'm sure some of you, if not most of you, heard about this. As far as, in case you haven't heard, Olivia Wilde is the director, like I said, and initially she had Shia LaBeouf in the lead role that Harry Styles eventually got. And for whatever reason, Shia LaBeouf left the project. I don't know if he read the script and just kind of came to a point where he was like, I don't know, guys, this is weird. But Olivia Wilde came out and said that, oh, they had to fire Shia LaBeouf because he wasn't right for the project. And then Shia LaBeouf had to come out and say, oh, really? Wait, I was fired? Well, here's video proof of Olivia Wilde begging Shia LaBeouf to come back to the project. And please, please, we can work this out. So basically, he proved her to be a liar, which kind of hurt her credibility, reputation, at least a little bit for me. And then also the controversy on whether or not she cheated on her husband, Olivia Wilde did, with Harry Styles during the filmmaking of this film, and how appropriate she was being with him on set. So all of that was making me feel like I don't know if I even want to see this movie. I don't know if it's not even so much of as I don't want to support it and all that bullshit. No, it's just I don't know if I can just watch this movie and not have all of that bullshit in my head. If I can just watch the film and judge it or appreciate it for the movie that it is. But it's been a little while now, and so I said, you know what? I'm able to watch it at home. So I did watch this movie. Now, before I get into the plot, because honestly, I don't know how much of the plot I can talk about without spoiling, so I won't do that. I will just say this. The movie's not horrible, and that's a plus. It's not bad. It isn't. I think Olivia Wilde is good at directing this film as far as setting the tone, setting the environment that they're in, this small suburbs like area. You get the vibe that it takes place in like the 50s or 60s, and it does a good job. It has good cinematography, it has the music, there's nothing wrong directing wise. And also the acting. I think the acting is solid all the way around. Florence Pugh. Let's talk about Florence Pugh for a second. Florence Pugh is my celebrity crush. She is somebody that anytime she's in a film, I will watch. And maybe that's why ultimately I decided to watch this movie over all the bullshit, is because I just wanted to see Florence Pugh and I wanted to see how she was. And I thought she was great. She's the best part, the most watchable part of this film, just because she's in it, man. She commits. She's fully in. She is married in the movie to Harry Styles, and they seem like they have the perfect life. They seem like everything, he's a working guy. He works for the government along with the other husbands on this secret project that they don't really know about, and she's a housewife like the other wives in the area. She just stays home and cleans the house and cooks the food and keeps everything great until after one of her friends starts to have these weird hallucinations and paranoia and freaks out. Everyone thinks she's crazy. Florence Pugh starts to go through the same deal. She starts to see things that everybody else tells her isn't real. She starts to not trust certain people in the community, but everyone, including her husband, says that she's crazy. And so you have a trippy type of what's real, what's not. Is she crazy? Is she not? Is there something being covered up? and I was into it. You know, I found myself genuinely curious as far as what was really going on. I think it was clear that what's on the surface is not what's really going down, and so there's that. The acting, I think Harry Styles was decent. Well, I know everybody loves this guy. I know especially girls are so into him, and I don't think he's bad. I'm just also not blown away by him either. Anything else that I've seen him in, I'm just like, okay, he's fine. And I guess people think he's good looking. I don't fucking know. Some of the other actors, though, Olivia Wilde is in the movie. So, of course, she's directing, so why not put herself in the film? Gemma Chan, I was surprised to see her here. And Chris Pine. Chris Pine is kind of the head guy, you know. He's the guy that Harry Styles and everyone else is working for. And Florence Pugh is very suspicious of him. And I will say this, Chris Pine, he's great in this movie. He's great in the sense of, like, he's charming, he's good looking, he's a guy that sounds like he has everyone's best interests. And it's like, yeah, okay, cool. And then he'll have other scenes where it's like, wait, is he hiding something? What the hell is going on with this dude? And so I just, you know, you don't really see Chris Pine probably get as much credit. I know everyone says that Harry Styles spit on Chris Pine at the award show. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out if that's what I saw or not. Did he really spit on him? I couldn't really see it for myself. As much as I was intrigued by what was going on, as much as I was curious, there is a lot of weird moments here. There is a lot of weird scenes. There are moments when it feels like Olivia Wilde is trying to go for tension or is trying to go for not full out horror, but you know, it's trying to make you feel uneasy and trying to make you feel suspense. And some of it comes off silly, some of it comes off goofy, some of it's just like, yeah, this doesn't really work. And then there's other times where it does work and it does feel like there's something crazy going on. And then the ending is a mixed bag. The reveal and everything that's going on, it's kind of what I guessed, to be honest. It's not like I was completely blown away by it, but I was trying to figure out the logistics of it. I was trying to figure out, like, does this really make sense? Is this plausible? And it's a movie, but I'm just trying to figure out if this works in the confines of the movie that was set up. And there's a couple of moments in the ending third act sequence that I'm just like, what? Why the fuck did that happen? That was random as fuck. Or it was just flat out dumb. When this movie first came out, I saw that some people were praising it. I saw that other people were shitting on it. I think I come more in the middle, you know? I think I'm more but, you know, I think I'm more so in the camp of, like, there's a lot of good things about this movie. There's enough good in this movie to where I could see where people, if they latched on to those things, and so they came out saying it was good. But I also think that there's a lot of dumb stuff in here to where, and especially where it ends off, you sort of walk out of the movie going, I don't know if I'm satisfied with that. So, yeah, ultimately, I'm going to give this a Netflix and chill.
Oh, yeah.
So I guess it's not terrible. I'm not completely 100% shitting on it. So I will say that's a plus, I think. Anyways, guys, let me know in the comments below if you too saw Don't Worry, Darling. What did you think of it? Did you like it more than I did? Or did you dislike it more than I did? Either way, I kind of understand. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Later!
Sticking to my decision, just to rupture y'all ignition. I'm painting my perfect vision, intuition is real. If you humble, you will never stumble. Listen, it's clear, but I'ma give it to him. Let the God seize the day.